Good afternoon, Sky Divas and Fly Guys. Oh God, where do I start today? Um, I was actually off today. I had 2 days off and I couldn't sleep last night, so I was up to like 2 something in the morning watching all my recorded shows or what have you, right? I had my contacts out, my glasses off. I get woken up my sleep because the phone started ringing. And I'm like, what time is it? What time is it? Looking around. I grab the phone without looking at it. I go, hello. And it was like, good morning, Carmencita. And I'm like, who is this? It's crew support. Now, I'm off. Okay, this is my day off. And I'm like, what happened? What happened? What's going on? And they said, we need you to do us a favor. So basically, they needed me to work. And with these tough times that all the airlines are going through right now, and the uncertainty of if I'm going to even be flying in April, May, or June, I was like, yeah, what time you need me to be there? And I was at home, but all my things were at my friend's house. So I had to get up. I didn't even brush my teeth. I put on some flip-flops and had on my pajama pants, no bra. Woke my mom up, told her that I was going to work, kissed my daughter, drove to his house, jumped in the shower, ironed my uniform because they were hanging up because I had washed them, had to pack a bag, didn't even know where I was going. So then I take a minute to open my schedule and I'm going to be gone 4 days. So I'm like, oh crap. So I needed to pack for 4 days, do my face, and with the food and these lockdowns and stuff going on all over the place, we don't know if there's going to be food, if we're going to be able to order anything. And I'm like, okay, I got to throw something in my lunch kit, which I never do. So I grabbed some bread, some bologna, some cheese, some noodles, and what else? I think that's it. Some fruit. And I was like, this is going to last me 4 days, just in case or whatever. Hey, I grew up poor. I'm no stranger to a bologna sandwich. Got to the airport in with 3 minutes to spare from my two hour call out. Um, 2 legs today, from Houston to Minneapolis and Minneapolis to Pittsburgh. We just got to the hotel. We ran into another crew and they were like, hey, there's nothing around to eat or anything, so buy something in the airport if something is open. So I got me a little salad out of the airport, and then we get to the hotel and they said, hey, we're still having a little happy hour, but it's limited, so they're going to have some nachos and hot dogs and some stuff down there just in case. But I did pick up a Greek salad. Then the captain says he heard something through, I guess, the speakers or the channels that they listen to. The air traffic was closing, and so now we don't know if we're going to be able to get out of here at 5 something in the morning or not. It could have been a temporary thing just for the moment. Have no idea. So I get to the room. I'm hanging up my stuff, putting all my stuff, food in the refrigerator, and the news is on because I just clicked on the TV. And I hear talking about brace for cover and where to go for tornadoes. And I'm like, what are they talking about? So I get in front of the TV, and evidently it's some bad weather coming in tonight. And they're talking about high winds and power outages and of a tornado come. I'm like, oh, see, y'all doing the most right now. All right, ain't nobody got time for all that. And then my window is just like right here with this big old view. Let me see, can you see? I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all tripping. So now I am about to get in this bed because I need a nap. And we have to be downstairs at 5:15 in the morning. And I'm gonna eat the salad. I might go down to happy hour and see what they got down there, but my greedy butt don't need to be having a salad and going to eat hot dogs and nachos and stuff or whatever. The thing about it is, I can't go to bed like that. Like, I can't just fall asleep. And I know I need my 8 hours because I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. But it's hard for me to fall asleep. I'm gonna have to watch TV or some shows or something to help me fall asleep. And usually I play Bubble Pop or Uno or Spades or something like that until I fall asleep. But everything that's going on right now in this industry, there's no certainty. We're all being affected from mainline to regionals. We have no idea. We'll find out sometime this week if I'll find out sometime in the next couple of days, today or tomorrow, if I'm going to be put on a volunteer time off for a few months. Thank God I'm a hustler and I have my side gigs and stuff that I can do. When I landed, I got text messages from my mom talking about Harris County was on lockdown starting at midnight tonight, but I'm considered an essential employee, so I can, move about. And grocery stores and stuff are still going to be open, which don't make any sense to me. If grocery stores are going to be open, food places are going to be open for delivery only, pharmacies are going to be open, the airport is open, where else is anybody going? Because of course all the clubs and bars and stuff like that are shut down. So what did it mean shelter in place? Or, well, I mean, if we can still go to the store and go grab some food, you're still out and about. So I don't know, it just don't make any sense to me. Some of the stuff, it just doesn't. But I made sure I got all my prescriptions and stuff filled prior to all this, because you just don't know what's happening. And a lot of people ask me, okay, well, you're a flight attendant, you're not scared? And I'm like, before all this even, came to, we're basically on the front line too, just like doctors and nurses, because we're dealing with passengers every day and they could have anything. And picking up after them, leaving, their tissue paper, gum, all that just behind seats and stuff. And yeah, we wear gloves and whatnot, but still. So the thing that I don't get is how they say some people can have it and you don't have any symptoms and you won't know it until somebody else gets sick and you've been around them and they get sick from you. I'm like, well, it seemed like I should get tested, right? If I could, especially with me being in the airline industry, I should get tested whether I have symptoms or not, so that I won't infect anybody. Why wait till someone gets sick and then say, oh, well, you could have got it from her? It just does not make any sense to me at all. But it is what it is. I'm blessed that I'm not sick. I don't have any symptoms. I'm blessed no one in my family is. I am blessed that I can say that I still have a job today. Even with the leave, I'll still have a job to go back to. No need to stress out for things you don't have control over. What can you do? There's nothing that you can do about it. So after being sick and having an aneurysm and a TIA, I'm not stressed about nothing, because I'm not even supposed to be here right now. So this is nothing to me. And people are panicking, people are going crazy, people are upset, people are emotional, and I get it. I get it, the uncertainty. But when you, one, an African American woman, two, that's one and two, African American and a woman, that's already 2 strikes. We as women deal with a lot of adversity in our lives, already. Then being a single mother, and I say mother because my kids' father are always parents and always in their life, so I didn't have to parent them alone. I was just not with them, so I'm not going to take that away from them. But I was a single mother, so that's a 3 adversities. So I've been broke lived pillar to post, had lights turned off, water turned off, cable turned off, whatever, you name it. So if I can get through all that and survive everything that I've been through, this is nothing. So I'm not tripping at all. I know how to make things work. I know how to make things do what it do. You know, women, we're strong, and when you got kids, you know, we deal with this type of stuff every day. I'm just gonna pray that the industry gets back on its feet, and you know, before the end of the year, I hope they don't have to lay anybody off. You know, because everybody needs their job, and I dang sure don't want to apply again and have to go through training again. Oh, I think that would just do me in right there. To go through them 31 days again. Ooh, child. Don't think I can do it. But anyway, I was just chiming in, let you know what was going on with me. I'm still standing, still here, still have a job today. 4-day trip. Get in Friday, off Saturday, back on reserve on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then who knows what April holds. So I'm gonna treat this last week like it's my last and make these coins, because you just don't know what's gonna happen. And I hope everyone that's out there being safe, washing your hands, cleaning up behind you, being very careful, and practicing social distancing. All right, guys, take care.